Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Mango Oblivion Plays, and I've got my son Cameron with us today. Say hey, Cam.
Hello.
Yes, Cameron wanted to see what cool cards I got from Stellar Crown after we went to the pre-release together, right? Yeah. Yeah. So we went to the pre-release together. So he knows a little bit about what kind of cards are in here, and he's just interested to see if I get anything cool. So he's going to join us for this one. Sounds good? All right, so let's get started opening this puppy up. We'll open up the cardboard insert, which always has the pack artwork on the inside. So as you can see, we've got Terrapagos, we've got Cinderace, Lapras, and Galvantula. Those are the 4 pack artworks for Stellar Crown. They are all Terrestrial Pokemon. We got the player's guide as per usual, some tips and tricks for the new cards, maybe some combos we can utilize. So that's nice to have. We might peek through that later. And then we'll get to the actual box.
Oh my god.
Very shimmery, very shiny.
What a good unboxing experience.
It was such an excellent unbox. It was like I had done it before. All right.
Oh
our dice this time, it looks like the number dice are just that normal, kind of light bluish plastic, but the 6-sided die is a light blue with specks in it. That's a new color. So that's cool. Mm-hmm. We've got okay, cool.
That's a cool promo.
Yeah, that's our promo.
That's a super cool promo.
And they have it in the dividers. The dividers are packaged inside with it. I don't know why.
That's a good question.
That's a great. I'm a little confused by it, but I'm okay with it. We're gonna open it up. Yeah.
What?
Cam is expressing true outrage.
This is an outrage.
But let's take a peek. There's of course 2 of them because I got the Pokemon Center Pro one this time, which comes with 2. So here's Noctowl. Noctowl is going to be very helpful due to its Jewel Seeker ability. Once during your turn, when you play this card from your hand to evolve a Pokemon, if you have any Terra Pokemon in play, you can search your deck for 2 trainer cards, reveal them, and put them in your hand, which is pretty awesome. So you can get 2 trainer cards anytime you have a Terra Pokemon in play when you evolve Noctowl. The sleeves have Terrapagos on them, the kind of head Pokemon for this set. Then here's our energy pack. There is a new holo pattern they're using for this set. If we find a holo card, a holo energy, I will show it to you because it's kind of neat.
I think I got one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got like that cool hex pattern on it. Yeah. If we find one, I'll show it to you guys so you can see. But yeah, this one should have 11 packs in it as well because it is the Pokemon Center one, so we get 2 extra packs as well.
Wow.
I know. That's what you get from getting it from the official source.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go. Our first pack. All right, we've got Riolu. Lechonk, surprised version.
He's so
chonky.
chonk.
Varoom. Lileep, Revaroom, Briar, which is a new supporter card. You can only play this card if your opponent has 2 prize cards remaining.
I see something.
I know. During this turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by a Terra Pokemon, take 1 more prize. That's a pretty useful card. Azumarill, Talonflame, Kofu, which was in the pre-release decks, Alcremie, and a Fire Energy. So pretty cool.
Neato.
All right, we'll slide those in there. Let's open pack number 2 of our Elite Trainer box. All right, we've got Pawmi, Fletchling, hanging out over the Blueberry Academy, Marill, Gossifleur.
That's cool art.
Mm-hmm.
I got the gold version.
You did get the gold version of this card, didn't you? Area 0 Underdepths. This card is really great. If you have a Terra Pokemon in play, then your bench switches to 8.
Yeah.
So you have 8 bench Pokemon then. Lumineon, Rapidash, Rhyhorn, Zeraora.
Oh my god!
Lucario EX.
Lucario EX.
So there we go. That's our first EX of the opening. We've got Lucario. He's got 250 hit points, First attack is for 2 energies, low kick for 50 damage, and then Aura Knuckle for 120. So not the most powerful Lucario card we've ever gotten, but still an EX card.
Wow.
We got Gulpin.
Oh, that's a cool art.
Grievard. Rhydon. Morgrem. Lantern. Another Briar. Azumarill. Diplin, our second Diplin card. This one's a grass type. Frogadier. Cradlily. What's he? Selective Slime. Once during your turn, you can flip a coin. If heads, choose burned, confused, or poisoned. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now affected. Well, that's awesome. And then Miasma Wind. It does 100 damage for each special condition your opponent's Pokemon has. That's pretty legit. I could see people making a Cradlily deck. Or utilizing it. It could go really well in the poison deck.
Yeah.
I
hate that deck.
Yeah, the one that poisons you, not that poisons yourself.
Yeah.
Because that's a deck now. Alright, we got Electabuzz, Comfey, Eevee.
Cool art.
This is a very cool Eevee art. Lokix, Vikavolt, Deontay, Slowking, another Alcremie, Turtonator, Galvantula EX.
All right.
Yeah, Cam got this card at the pre-release. This is one of the Terastal Pokemon. So these are new. They have a rainbow border, and they have a special attack that requires 3 different energy types. So Galvantula here requires grass, electric, and fighting, and these attacks are very strong. So if you can get the energy on them, they're very good.
Yeah.
Fulgurite here does 180 damage. You discard all of the energy from this Pokemon, but then the next turn, during your opponent's next turn, they can't use items, which is a very powerful ability. And then a grass energy. So there we go, our first Terastal Pokemon of the opening. I did get Cinderace at the pre-release.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if I get a second one, I'll trade with you. Yeah. And or I'll just give it to you.
Okay.
We could trade though because you're gonna get your Elite Trainer box soon too. So then we can figure something out.
Yeah.
All right, we got Gossifleur, or maybe you'll get your own. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Cubone, Nimble, Slowpoke, doing a little swim. Reshiram, a legendary Pokemon. Lumineon, Marowak, looking angry. Lileep, Klinklang, Grimmsnarl. And a fighting energy. Okay. We got plenty of packs to go, though. We got more hits coming, I can tell. They're not going to leave us hanging with this dope Elite Trainer box. Alright, we got Charcadet, Cyclizar. You're going to open them for me? Yeah. Metacham. Okay. Ancient Root Fossil. So this is for Lileep. Use your fossil for that one. The Akaberry, it seems they're going to be introducing these berry cards now. And these are the more rarer berries. And they reduce the damage you take from certain types of attacks. Crabominable. Oh, just, okay. Glass Trumpet, this is a new item card. This one helps you energize Terra Pokemon. Specifically normal Pokemon. But you can only play it if you have a Terra Pokemon in play. Milcery, Rapidash, Dreadnought, and then the Steel Energy. Alright, next up, Cam's opening our packs for us. We got the Cover Fossil, that's for Tortuga. So you need that to play Tortuga, and then its evolution. Pancham, Duraludon, and interesting to see Duraludon as just a regular basic Pokemon now, since Archaludon's a thing. Yeah. Purugly. Lacey, one of our trainers from the Blueberry Academy. This is kind of like Marnie. You shuffle your deck into your hand and then draw 4, but if your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards, you get to draw 8, which is pretty neat. So that's going to be a really useful support card late in the game. Rapidash, Vikavolt, Morotom, Chinchou, Garganacl EX. Indeed. Garganacl has 340 hit points. That's very high for an EX. Yeah. It has Salty Body. It cannot be affected by special conditions. And then its attack is Block Hammer. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 60 less damage from attacks. Wow. So whenever it attacks, it is setting itself up for a good turn next time. Moving on to our next pack, we've got Carnivine, Pawmi, Fan Rotom, which I think is going to get a lot of play. Fan Rotom has the ability Fan Call, which you can only use on your first turn, but it lets you search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon with 100 hit points or less. And Noctowl and Hoot Hoot are both 100 hit points or less, so therefore they will be perfect for searching out your Hoot Hoots if you're playing like a Terapagos deck or something like that. Lileep again. We got Crispin, my favorite new character from the second DLC, because his name is Crispin. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards of different types, reveal them, and then put one of them into your hand and attach the other to one of your Pokemon. This card is going to be really useful in decks that rely on Terrestrial Pokemon, so like Galvantula EX, Cinderace EX, the Lapras EX that has a Terrestrial attack, or that Terapagos EX. Dubwool, Eldegoss, Applin, Archaludon, and Klinklang. Alright, another excellent pack. We've got 3 left, folks. 3 packs left.
I'm doing the last one.
Yeah, let's see if we can. You're gonna reveal the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you officially taking over for me?
Yes.
Okay, we've got Tortuga. We got Espartha, Glameow, Pancham, Veluza, Tornadus, another Crispin, Toedscruel, Finneon, and Alcremie. All right, the last pack I'm opening, Cam has commandeered the last pack. We've got Mindfu, Morotom, Scorbunny. I'm sure you'll get one of those too, buddy. I know you love Scorbunny. All right. Antique Cover Fossil, Briar, Azumarill, Area 0 Underdepths, Flittle, Lantern, and Cradlily. Well, there we go. We got our final pack. I'll get out of the way so Cam can be here. Get in there, bud. Make sure you show it really nice to the camera.
Alright, so we have a Charjabug.
Charjabug.
A Salandit.
Salandit, yep.
We have the Yamask.
Nice.
Pamsphere.
Panseer.
Dubwool. Eldegoss.
Nice.
Lantern.
Ooh, another Eldegoss.
Oh!
Ooh, the full art
There's
Crabominable.
still another card. Grimmsnarl.
Nice. Let's take a look at that Crabominable one more time. You want to pull that one up? There we go. This is the full art. This guy was in the pre-release decks. It has the food prep ability, which makes it so that its attacks cost 1 less for each Kofu in your discard pile. There's another card that has this ability, Veluza. So this could become a new single prize deck in the future, potentially. It has a possibility. I don't know how viable it would be, but it's probably pretty solid.
Yeah.
So there we go. We got, let's see, 4 hits from the packs, and then we got our 2 Noctowls. So I'd say it wasn't too bad of an opening. Hold on a second, bud. Stay tuned, everybody. We'll be back on the channel tomorrow, where we will be redeeming all of our code cards on Pokemon Live. Just like always, when we redeem them, we will be making a deck right there on the video and then battling a few times with some of our new cards. Thanks so much for stopping by. This has been Mangoblivion Plays and Cameron signing off. See you next time.